The right reason is to challenge the status quo and to serve the common good. And no one expects us to agree on everything, whether in Juneau or in Washington. But we are expected to govern with integrity and goodwill and clear convictions and a servant's heart. And friends, no leader in America today has shown these qualities so clearly or presents so clear a threat to business as usual in Washington as Senator John S. McCain. This is a moment when principles and political independence matter a lot more than just a party line. And this is a man who has always been there to serve his country, not just his party. This is a moment that requires resolve and toughness and strength of heart in the American president. And my running mate is a man who has shown those qualities in the darkest of places and in his service to his country. This is a moment when great causes can be won and great threats overcome, depending on the judgment of the next president. In a dangerous world, remember, it's John McCain. He will lead America's friends and allies in preventing Iran from acquiring nuclear weapons. It was John McCain who cautioned long ago about the harm that Russian aggression could do to Georgia, to other small democratic neighbors, and to the world oil market. It was Senator McCain who refused to hedge his support for our troops in Iraq, regardless of the political costs. Thank you. And you know, now as the mother of one of those troops and as the commander of Alaska's National Guard, that's the kind of man I want as commander-in-chief. Profiles and courage can be hard to come by these days, and you know, we look for them mostly now in books. But when next week we nominate John McCain for president, we're going to put one on the ballot. So to serve as vice president beside such a man would be the privilege of a lifetime. And it's fitting that this trust has been given to me 88 years, almost to the day, after the women of America first gained the right to vote. So I think as well today of two other women who came before me in national elections. And I can't begin this great effort without honoring the achievements of Geraldine Ferraro back in 1984, and of course, Senator Hillary Clinton, who did show determination and grace in her presidential campaign. It was rightly noted in Denver this week that Hillary left 18 million cracks in the highest, hardest glass ceiling in America. But thankfully, as it turns out, the women of America aren't finished yet, and the voters will shatter that glass ceiling once and for all. Okay, so for my part, the mission is clear then. The next 66 days, I'm going to take our campaign into every part of the country and our message of reform to every voter of every background, of every political party or no party at all. And if you want change in Washington, If you hope for a better day in America, then we're asking for your vote on the 4th of November. My fellow Americans, come join our cause. Help elect for our country a great man as the next President of the United States. That's John McCain. And I thank you. God bless you. God bless America.